Make sure we have about 3 people per line. Maybe 2 in some cases. Make sure that the bob's at an appropriate height. All right, close range fighting. I think a lot of us really enjoy staying kind of at this range and making that lunge, or when they come in, we can defend and counter fight with the hands, right? At this range, we can long kick with the back leg, we can shift in, kick with the front leg. We like what we call range 3. Range 3 starts off as the only thing that can touch is the foot at long range. Range 2, I no longer have to move, but I can still hit with the hands, and I can hit with some kicks, right? But it's not the same as the long range for kicks only. Range 1 is here, right? It's almost too close to throw the jab and the cross unless we shift out first. Does that make sense? Let's talk about range 1 today. Range 1, okay? Once you're inside the bubble, it's when you're in the most danger, which is pretty cool, because your enemy's in the most danger as well. All right? At close range, I want you guys to think this is going to be important, but when your hands are up, you can't see as well. If you leave this open so you can see, they're going to punch through the hole. If you close this, they're going to hit you from the sides. So your head movement is more important than static defense at really close range. At longer range, you got time to make an adjustment. Having the hands up makes more sense. Range 3, range 2, range 1, if you're in this position, you're curled up, that means you're on the defense, right? So hands are going to be up, but we're going to be doing a lot more of this. All right, so the first thing I want us to do is I want us to imagine these punching. We're going to angle out and move to this side. The left hand's going to be loaded. We're going to turn and hit with the hook. All right, so we're here. Imagine the punch comes, duck to this position, cock the hips, turn, and strike. Out, under, hook. All right. You can swat somebody with the hook punch with your arms super long. I've done it. You can still hurt them. It doesn't have the same power as about 90 degrees. If you doubt me, watch Mike Tyson hit people. His arms are not fully extended. Very rarely is he swatting. He's here. And he makes this move a lot. Can we do it? Yes, sir. Left hand or lead hand only. First person to step up. No wonder. Hit and then hit again. So we now have the base move. Now once you make this move here and you go left, hit him again, right. And this hand should go back to this position to cover. Don't go left, right. You're asking for it, right? Fade, under, left, right. Cover, cover. Ready? The brain, right? The left side of the brain is really controlling the right side of the body. The right side of the brain is controlling the left side. So here's what happened. We engage the right side of the brain to make this punch, right? And the left side of the brain goes to sleep and this hand drops. Keep that up there, right? Does it make sense? So you're firing, it's a little tricky, but we want a whole brain kind of approach instead of just dominating on one side. Anybody can throw one side all day. The person that can use both hands, both feet, almost equally is going to be way more versatile. Ready? All right. If I gave you mitts, go put them on. All right. Turn those around. Yeah, grab that one more time. All right. So, here's the deal. All right? I'm here. Jeremy's going to hit me right in the forehead with that jab. Bit. I don't want that to happen because guess what he's going to do right after that? Bop! Right? That's going to suck a whole lot. So I'll be here. He's going to throw that one. He's going to go to throw the second one. I'm going to be here. Now, if he's way tall, I may have to hit him in the body. But if he's a little bit closer to my height, I should be able to hit him here and then hit him here. Does that make sense? All right, so here's what it looks like. He throws that one. I duck under. He gives me this shield. Left, right. Can we do it? So left, right, left, right. So he's going to do 1, 2, then he's going to do 1, 2. Can we do it? Super slow motion. Left, right. Here comes my hook punch. He gives me the other shield. Bop! He gives me that shield. Bop! Can we do it? All right. Try to give him a good head shield to start with. Then we'll move down and give him some body shields to work with. All right, you guys are now in front of the bob. Guys in the mitts, stand in front of the bob. We're going to cut them. We're going to cut them, all right? There's absolutely nothing wrong with hitting them with the hammers, okay? That will work. But in Muay Thai, kickboxing, it's so different hitting somebody with an elbow. Now, let's think about this. If Jeremy and I are fighting and I'm in the range to hit him with a 90-degree angle hook, isn't that the same range as the elbow? Can you now see why it's important to try to throw these hooks on an inside basis rather than lunging and swiping at them? Yes, right? Because then you've got the elbow ready and you have an option. With a small bit of footwork or maybe even a little bit of dip in the shoulder, this one can become this one. And this one can become this one. Now, I don't have to move quite as close when I'm throwing the hook punches, right? So I fade, I move in, and I hit here. Look how close my foot is. Right? Then I hit here. Look how close my foot is. Slightly different, okay? I fade, I move in. Now watch. Pretty close. Very close. You want to be able to run them over with this. If you're going to run someone over with punches, do that with your straights because it pushes them back. But with elbows, you can run them over here. All right, now, we're not hitting with the top of the arm. I have seen people that throw their elbows this way. It's not proper, right? There's a nerve that hits right here. You will hurt yourself. Hit with the bone, right? The bottom, not the tip of the elbow, it's the forearm to be precise, right? And it hits and cuts this way. The hands must be high, right? We move in, close. 1, 2, 1. Here's my check, right? This is all I have. If he counters me, or if kick comes this way, 2. This is all I have. Can we do it?
Yes, sir.
We got 5 minutes. If you feel like your elbows aren't really that good, the thing that I want you to remember is that at this range, an elbow is pretty stinking powerful, okay? So, you just gotta hold on to that, right? Even if I'm really not getting a good hit, but I'm moving him, right? That's a significant shot, and it's not that I put all my power into it, right? Remember that when I do this and I duck, I'm gonna move this way and it locks me into this position, right? And I'm gonna drive with the powerful part of my body, right? This way, okay?
I flinched.
Fade, duck. The left would be here and then, right? Here. See how I dive into it? I get out of range. And trust me that whenever you hit, whether it's somebody in the body or you hit them in the head, particularly if you hit them with that last 2 inches of elbow, you're going to make the cut. Right? You might knock them just clean out, but you'll cut them. There's a psychological advantage to cutting somebody, not only in the ring, but in self-defense out there. Does that make sense? All right, let's put the bob's range. And he decides to throw this combo after he ducks my jab and my cross. How hard should he hit me? Because he'll kill me. Doesn't that make sense? So again, can you move fast and not unwind on it is the trick. Hopefully you can, okay? What happens if Jeremy hits me a little too hard and I end up kind of walking sideways for a second, my eyeballs are bouncing around my head? What should Jeremy do?
Check on me.
Just at least check on me, at least. Probably use some hands up right after that because I might want to get it back. But the bottom line is, you should try to make sure that you go whoop and just you don't nail it, but you get right there and then pop, right? If you follow through, you're gonna send their head spinning like a top. Does that make sense? Yes, sir. All right, thank you, brother. All right, one of you is gonna go first, and you're going to try to get your hands on them with some good jab crosses, okay? Just for about maybe 30 seconds. Then, I'm gonna let you fire back, and then we'll switch. Then we're gonna let you go, and you're gonna work it on your own. But if I don't get you guys hitting each other a little bit, this drill won't get exercised. We'll go back to what we like to do every single time. All right, Avery is going to demonstrate with me. Let me get my glove on. Her job is to hit me with the jab and the cross. Go. All right. She did exactly what I told her to. She didn't nail me, but she did hit me. I said, I don't really like that. What should I probably do? Block a little bit of move. She jab crosses, right? Maybe I do this the first time. All right? Then maybe I get used to it. She jabs, and I get to here. Okay, that's pretty good. She goes 1, 2, up, not bad. 1, 2, oh, she got me with the jab a little, or the cross a little bit, right? Then I ran into her elbow a little bit. Jab, I gotta get to here. Can we do it? Nice and slow. I'll go first. Ready? Go! All right, same version, just to throw their hook punch now, right? It should look like this. I'm a throw. She's like, I want to hit you in the face. I throw, she should come in and hook punch. Boom. Okay, she chokes the body, she can hit in the head. Now, we're still in the training mode, we're not cutting loose yet. Keep it reasonable. Once again, I'm going to try to hit her. Stop, she makes her hit. Focus on the head. Body only if they're too tall. Ready? Good. Ready? Done. Like it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're on the ground again.
I know.
Yeah. Yep. Good job. Good, good. So you're right in the